Hello and welcome back to Old School Modeler. My name is Nick. So today we have a intro video for the USACK build, and this year it's the kit was picked by the one and only King of Pro Street, Fred Henry over West Georgia Rods and Customs, aka Pappy. So these are the previous years I entered. This is the fifth year of the USACK build. The first year I did not participate because I was not a content creator yet. But the second year I was, and this is my first year doing it. This was the 70 Plymouth Roadrunner / GTX monogram 124 scale kit, and this is my build. I since later put the white layer tire decals on it. I think it made it look a lot cooler. And then the next year, so it was 2023, 2024, 2025, and it rolled over to the next year. So this was the next year. I forget who picked that one. It's been so many years. I think it was Mark Batson that did that. I think it was Mark Batson. I can't remember that far. It's been a while. But I know the next year that Matthew Inman picked to fit the monogram 55 Ford. It is also 124 scale. And I kind of made mine Pro Street. Put mini tubs in the bed. And I shoved the tires in there. I didn't get it real low or anything because the tires would have hit the bed, this part of the bed. But that's what I did with that one. And then last year, we did this one. This is the Revell 68 Dodge Dart, and I built it as the LO23 Hurst Hemi Dart, as you would got it from the dealer. That kit was picked by Kim over at Kim's Custom Garage over in Denmark. So I've had a lot of fun with this USACK build. I'm always late to the party, as is this video as well. I seem to never have the kit, and it takes me a while to get a kit. Either I get it for my birthday in November, or I'll get it for Christmas. So I won't start it until like January, which is like now. So I'm going to clear these builds off the table, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to build. And we're back. So this is what I'm going to build. What? Not the 112 scale kit? Oh, okay. This is what I'm going to build. I was going to go a lot longer with that joke. I was going to do the monogram kit and the AMT kit of the '69 Camaro, but I don't have those kits. but I only had the 12 scale. So, like I said, I was going to do that joke a lot longer. But this is the kit I got for Christmas. It's the more common kit. I wanted the big block one, the SS 396 version, but I got this one. I'm not sure what route I'm going to go. I may do just a factory stock RS Z28, or I may do a street machine. I have a blower that I might do on the small block. I may do wheels and tires, or I may just do wheels and tires. There's a few options I could do. There's one 69 Camaro that I really like. It's a street machine, and I'll put it up here. It's a well-known, famous car. I would like to replicate it if I can. But we're going to do a little unboxing on this. This is the features, the length, 7.375 inches, 113 parts, molded in white, decals, water slide. And then it tells you a little bit about the 1969 Camaro Z28 RS. And this is a copyright of 2021. 1/25 scale. And I was looking at this box. This built up here, the blackout taillight panel is not correct for a Z28. That is only for big block cars. And whoever did this built up has the correct RS taillights in it, but that did not put the reverse lights in. You can see a little sloppy, but you know, it happens. But then this really cracks me up. You can see that's that's fake. That emblem's fake. All this chrome is fake. That emblem's fake. It's been photoshopped. That's pretty funny. But anyway, get into this kit here. This kit has been out for a very long time. It's been repopped and repopped and repopped. Here's the glass. You got your windshield, your back glass, your headlights, your washer jug, your front marker lights. Here are your reverse lights for the RS. You can build this car as an RS. You don't have to do the Z28. You can do a regular Z28 or a RS Z28. Here's the RS grille. You got your valve covers, your wheels, and I found this interesting. These are the SS ice cube trays for the hood on the other version. I built this kit before, and I don't remember these being in there. So this must be the chrome tree from the the newest release of this kit, the RS big block car. These are your taillight buckets. These are not valve covers. I've seen a lot of people mistake that. So you got headlight buckets, taillight buckets, front and rear bumpers, carburetors, two pieces, side view mirror, rear view mirror, license plate frames, the rally wheels, steering wheel, air cleaner for the cross ram, you got the Z28 emblems there, two for the fenders, one for the grill, and there should be like another one somewhere around here for the taillight panel. right there. And all 4 emblems, Z28 emblems. I did take all these out of the bags. Body's still okay shape, but it has some wear. There's a little, you got your typical mold lines. You got a little bit of flash here on the corners, and then right here is the big issue. It's starting a short shot right here. You can see where the trim comes down, and then you flip to the other side to see how it is, how the trim comes down all the way down. So that's a known issue with this kit because it's really old. So I may fix that, I may not. You got the Camaro emblem in the trunk lid. And then you got the Camaro on the front fenders. You got this trim here. You got a swirl in the door. Typical mold line on top of the fender, and then it scoots over to the drip rail, up and over, and it comes down here on top of the fender and across. So that'll need cleanup. Here are your taillights. You got your RS taillights and then your regular taillights. You got the little reverse light in the middle there. You got your interior bucket. You don't have to run a center console in this. You can just put the shifter right there. You got your 3 pedals molded in. This back seat's not molded in, so that's nice. The door panels are not molded in. Here's the dash. Nice detail. You do not get gauge decals in this version. The front bucket seats, the backs. These are the radiator support. They go from the radiator support to the fender. Radiator, shroud, front suspension, with steering, your 12-volt rear end, drive shaft. This is neat. It's molded open here and here. You got your shocks, sway bar. Here's your chassis. This part right here should be body color. That's part of the body. So make note of that. And here's the Revell copyright 1990. That's how old this kit is. It's older than me, only by 4 years. You have a little bit of cleanup on the edges, but not much. Chassis looks pretty good. The copyright, shave that off if you want. And then you also got copyright here, which is easy to sand. And then you got your fronts of your bucket seats and your rear seat, your upper control arms, and your front cross member. Here is your DZ302. Yes, Chevrolet made a 302. The Chevrolet's 302 came out before the Ford 302, I do believe. Here's your water pump. Here's your cross ram. And yes, that is a factory option. Z28, you could have got the single 4-barrel, or you could have got the dual carb cross ram intake. Here is the center console. A lot of these cars, they were optioned very weirdly. Some of them had a center console, some of them didn't. Some of them had the cross ramp, some of them didn't. Here's your belt and pulleys. This is your pan for the air cleaner and the dual carbs. These are your heads, headers, factory headers, radiator hose. This goes up on the underside of the hood. Here's your fan clutch. Here is your chambered exhaust. Your rear spoiler. Not all Z28s had the rear spoiler. That was an option. Here is your rear pan. And it does have the holes for the reverse lights. Here's your wheel backs, starter, master cylinder, distributor, hood latch and horns, steering box. There's your steering column with your tilt wheel and your turn signal. There's your battery, oil filter. That's your coil. Here is the standard Camaro grille. And your brake booster. Here are your separate door panels. This is your firewall. Flip it over. Your front chin spoiler. Your core support. Leaf springs. Cowl induction hood. The cowl induction hood was Z28 only, but not all Z28s came with the cowl induction hood. It could have came with a flat hood. Also, the Copos and the Yankos came with the cowl induction hood, but those cars were not a factory option from Chevrolet. Those were dealer packages. This is your detailed firewall. These are your tires, picked from the tire tree, just your standard no name tires. Here are your decals. You got white stripes, black stripes. Again, not all Z28s came with stripes. They could have came with a stripe delete. Got your sponsor decals, and I find this funny. They give you the gauge decals for the center console, but they don't give you decals for the dash. And you see these decals are from 2016, or not from 2016, but when this kit came out as this version. Your typical Revell instruction book, paint call out, parts call out. Goes through that, and it goes through all the way to the decal placement, which this kit depicts the RS Z28. They don't show you that you can just build a standard Z28. But whoa, sorry guys. That is the kit. Like I said, I may do it as a street machine. I may do it just as a factory stock. We'll see what time I have and what I'm going to do. So that's my entry. That's my unboxing. So I thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Do what you want and build that model your way. Have a great night.